Back pain can truly put a damper on your daily routine. Find out common causes for middle back pain and simple activities that can ease its pain. There are many reasons for middle back pain, and most of them are connected to overuse or strain. Poor posture, overdoing it in the yard, or lifting too heavy things for you can all put a strain on your middle back, leading to injury or pain. For mild to moderate pain, these 6 stretches can help give you some alleviation. Stay tuned to parshealthhtv. Number 6. Corner stretch. Mid-back pain is usually caused by poor posture, which may be aggravated by tight chest muscles. The corner stretch is a painless and practical way to open up the chest muscles and promote healthy posture. To do this stretch, you should face the corner of a room. Place feet together, approximately 2 feet away from the corner. Position a forearm on each wall with the elbows just below shoulder height. Bend forward until you feel a good stretch across your chest and shoulders. Your lower back should stay neutral, as it is while standing. Maintain the stretch for 60 seconds. If a corner is not available, another alternative is to do this stretch in a doorway by putting the forearms on the door jambs, sides of the door frame. This stretch can be conducted 5 times throughout the day. To stay up to date with our latest videos, make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell button to get some interesting stuff in upcoming videos. Number 5. Seated twist. The seated twist stretch can aid in determining how tight your mid-back muscles are while slowly expanding the range of motion in both directions. Poses that involve prolonged sitting with hunched shoulders can lead to the mid-back muscles tightening, restricting the spine's capability to twist. An individual should concentrate on sitting upright, keeping her back straight and her head in a neutral pose. To perform the seated twist, you should sit on a chair or the floor with your legs crossed or straight out in front. Ensure to sit tall while pulling your shoulder blades together and down. Gradually turn to the right side. Put the left hand on the outside of the right knee and position the right hand behind the back to provide more support. Keep the twist for at least 20 seconds, then move back to the center. Repeat on the opposite side. You can repeat this activity 4 times on each side. While you are working at a desk, performing these types of stretches and similar stretches throughout the day can aid in relieving strain in the back. Number 4. Passive back bend. This is a very simple pose that can bring alleviation after sitting at a desk all day long. It extends the scalene neck muscles, the chest, and the serratus muscles. The passive back bend involves setting a supporting object beneath the back, like a back roller, a rolled up towel or yoga mat, or a foam noodle. To perform this stretch, you should put the roll on the ground. Lie on the roll so that it rests beneath your shoulder blades, the area near the middle of the back. Put something under the head if it also requires elevation. Get the arms away from the body, relaxing at a 45-degree angle. Keep this pose for 1 to 2 minutes. Number 3. Bridge. The bridge can support the muscles that run along the spine and those in the hip and core. Doing this stretch regularly can aid a person in maintaining an upright posture when sitting or standing. To perform the bridge pose, you should lie on your back with your knees flexed. The feet should relax flat on the ground, pull in as close as you can to the hips, and the arms should be by your sides. Press the buttocks, and lift the pelvis toward the ceiling while you are rolling the torso upward until the back is off the floor. The shoulders are now holding the body's weight. Maintain this pose for at least 5 seconds and continue to concentrate on squeezing the hips. Gradually lower your torso, slowly letting each vertebra touch the ground until the backrests are flat again. Repeat this activity 12 to 15 times per set, and slowly build up to 3 sets. Number 2. Latissimus dorsi stretch. You can do this stretch when you are seated or standing. It is necessary to hold the spine elongated and the chest lifted. This easy workout also stretches the serratus muscles under the arms. To perform the latissimus dorsi stretch, you should, standing or sitting, lift the left hand straight up over the head. Bend the elbow so that the left hand drops toward the upper back. Put the right hand on the left elbow and slowly pull the left arm to the right. While pulling the left elbow, twist the body in a straight line to the right, making sure not to lean forward or backward. Keep this stretch for at least 20 seconds, then repeat on the opposite side. Number 1. Wide-legged forward bend. To do this stretch, you should step the feet wide apart, feet as close to parallel as feels relaxed. You should have stability and grounding. Raise your inner arches by pulling the inner ankles up. Firm the outer edges of your feet and big toes into the ground. Engage your thighs by pulling them up. Put your hands on your hips. Extend your spine and open your chest when you inhale. Tuck forward from the hips, maintaining your back long and your chest extend as you exhale. Go halfway down with a straight back and put your hands underneath your shoulders onto the floor or on blocks. Have a few breaths here. If you think you can still go further without rounding your back, walk your hands back as you fold deeper from the buttocks, maintaining your hands underneath your elbows pointing back, with your forearms perpendicular to the ground and your upper arms parallel to the floor. In the maximum forward bend, release your head down. If it's fine for you, with a long neck, put the crown of your head on the floor. Remain in this position for between 5 and 10 breaths. To come out of this posture, walk your hands forwards to place them under your shoulders when you inhale, still with a long spine and straight arms. Position your hands on your hips when you exhale, and come back up with a straight back while you inhale. Walk your feet back into the starting position. Tips for managing back pain. Some easy steps can help ease pain and decrease or prevent reoccurrence. Stay mobile. Activity can help lessen stiffness. Try to be active and do some gentle stretching and activity throughout the day. Medication. Over-the-counter pain medicine, like ibuprofen or acetaminophen, can help temporarily alleviate pain and decrease inflammation. Complementary therapies. Some patients find that massage, acupuncture, or transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulations, TENS, aid with longer-term back pain. Posture. Practice good posture when you sit. Try not to slouch, take frequent breaks, and make sure that chairs and workstations are proper and set up accurately. Some individuals find that standing desks help. Yoga and Pilates. Many individuals find that sports like yoga and Pilates can help enhance posture and reduce back pain. Back pain is a typical issue that can have serious consequences on general health and well-being. Regularly stretching the mid-back can ease the pain and strengthen muscles to aid in improving posture and reducing back pain. Don't hesitate to leave a comment and share your ideas with us. Thank you, guys, for watching.